Hello and welcome to my June update. In this update I'm going to show you my new project, Breatherdale TMD and Bank. So this is part of that project. It's a Haljan modern depot 8-bay maintenance shed. So I've already opened the box, so we'll go and have a look at what's in the box in a moment. This is what I purchased. I purchased the Haljan main shed box, and I've also purchased the extension pack, so it makes the shed an extra 4 bays longer. So if you go inside the box, I've got me instruction sheet, and I've got all the clear plastic parts as well, so that's in the box at the moment. If you go through in the kitchen at the moment, so what I've done is I've got all the parts on the I've been in the washing up bowl. Ignore my washing, my well, I made dinner, but all the parts are in, plastic parts are there. So what I need to do now is go through these, they've been washed, and just start cleaning them up. So while I'm doing that, what I'll do, I'll put you back, hand you back over to myself for a couple of weeks ago, and I'll show you what we've been doing at the club. So I'll give you a better idea of what's been going on. Okay, so welcome back. So what I've done now is I've assembled two sections, so there's 4 panels, 2 sections. You can see there's quite a big gap down there, but I'm not really concerned about that at the moment because I'm going to be using plastic card on the roof. So I'm going to use corrugated plastic card sheet on the roof. You can see it's quite a lot of glass at the front, so I don't think I'm going to have all that glass. It'd be nice so you could see inside the shed, but for me it's too much. So the plan is, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use plastic card down to about there, and have the window in the bottom section here. So it'll be corrugated sheet down to there, corrugated sheet up here, and then corrugated sheet here with the windows, well, the skylights at the top. The walkway is going to be maybe planking, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I might use planking on that just to give it a bit more of a realistic finish. So, but again, I need to fill all these joints. Quite a lot of fillers going to be needed. And I think the other thing is, I don't want to do it properly, you need to mask the clear plastic off, so you can paint all these parts here. Now I've got it's something like six of these pieces to do. So there's going to be about 6 pieces either side on the shed. So that's a hell of a lot of masking off with just the glass panels. So that's what I'm thinking of doing, half in the job, and it will give it a bit more of a unique sort of look, a bit more individual, rather than just doing just the standard shed that comes out of the box. So yeah, I'm going to order those parts from Slaters in the next couple of days, and then make a start once I get the parts come in. But like I said, I've done 2 so far, so I've still got another 10 sections. I'm going to do in pairs and then join it together afterwards. So if you have a quick look at the instructions, what you get with the kit, so it's quite basic, to be fair, the instructions. First page tells you a bit about what you get in the pack, the tools you require to build it, the glues it recommends. I'm using Tamiya Extra Thin and Tamiya glues. Construction hints, painting, I think I'm going to be using Tamiya acrylic paints on it, and about extra detailing, so that's something I've sort of covered with this latest plastic card. So instruction wise, you've got 2 options in the front and rear. You can have an open section, and then you can have a closed section for the rear. I'm going to use open on both ends, so you can drive in one side and out the other end of the shed. Not decided about the front. This is showed a concertina door, on the shutter. I think I'm going to do roller shutters, so again I'm going to make some changes, and again that's quite a big mass of clear plastic on the front, so again that's going to be some changes to that. Possibly keeping the clear plastic there, but I might use corrugated along the top, again to make it a bit different. I'm not going to bother with the step 2, which is the closed, but there you go, there's the instructions. So again it says to build, it says to use the glass, put the glass in as you build it, but you can actually build it like that and then fit the plastic in afterwards, the glass in afterwards. So the idea being I'm going to paint it in the sections. I can do the painting on the brickwork. Again, quite a big gap here to look at, and I said, you know, it's quite a big gap here to do. So in the pairs, that might pull in some degree, but I don't think it's pulling in enough. So if I build them in pairs like this, and then join them all together. The handrail I'm going to do last, because I'm going to do that in like a warning yellow. It's but yeah, it's quite a lot of work to do. It's quite a nice detail on the brickwork. So again, hopefully I can. I'm going to paint that in red brick, and then I'm going to go over with the mortar course. I'm going to probably use plastic card on here, so I'm extending this piece here down the front, so it would look like an cast iron joint, so the brickwork sits in there. Again, lots of ideas just to I can feel it, but I think that's going to be a bit of a nightmare to fill, but we'll see how it goes. Lots of ideas in my head, and there you go, there's a picture of the finished shed, which I think is going to be a long way off. But keep watching, I'll get a bit more of these double sections done, and I'll show you well done later on.